Alright guys, listen up. These movies are very crafty, so if you pay attention, I'll tell you what you need to know. All I need to know is where they are. This is serious, guys. These two little movies almost took out two of the biggest franchises in all of fandom.
Oh boy.
Nerdlinger, could you put the plush down?
But he's my friend.
I know. Thank you. Where was I? Oh yeah, these little buggers will latch onto your face and suck out your soul. Sounds like a real humdinger. You can say that again. Sounds like a real humdinger. No, that's not what I meant. You know what? Screw it. Right, boys. Weapon up! Let's go stump us some bugs.
In a world of uncertainty, where movie theaters are plagued by remakes and sequels, in a world where big budget movies can still suck, in this world we have the Blockbuster Buster.
Greetings, fanboys and fangirls. I'm Erod, and I'm the Blockbuster Buster. So probably the main question in everybody's mind is, if the original Alien vs. Predator bombed so hard, why did they make a sequel? Well, even though Alien vs. Predator didn't make that much money by today's standards, it is still the highest grossing movie out of both the Alien and Predator franchises. This, of course, is without accounting for the effects of inflation, which would make the original Alien the highest grossing movie out of the bunch. But the studio doesn't care about facts, they care about numbers, and generally the rule of thumb is that the sequel makes more money than the original. Before you could say post-production hell, special effects master Sir Brother Strauss volunteered to direct the movie, promising to cut production costs by shooting the movie in half the time. They would achieve this by simultaneously directing the movie all the while doing the special effects. So they're expecting to make more money all the while investing less? This plan is foolproof! So our movie begins where the last one left off, with the new Alien-Predator hybrid being born. The Predalien grows into its final form, and wait a minute! That's the Predalien? Well, actually, the view is kind of obstructed. Let's take a look at a clearer picture. Nah, it sucks. This is pathetic! The original Alien was designed by H.R. Geiger, and the original Predator was designed by Stan frickin' Winston! This looks like something a third grader drew while he was bored in math class!
I didn't have a lot of time, so I based it on a design I whipped up when I was 7. Oh, one other thing. Back when I designed it, I was way into hero worship.
Wow.
I'm sorry, but I refuse to acknowledge any connection between this creature and two of the greatest movie monsters ever created. From now on, I will refer to him as Chad. So Chad goes on a rampage, taking out all the Preds on the ship.
I love taxidermy, yes it's true, skinning heads is what I do.
Chad causes the Pred ship to crash on Earth, and half a dozen facehuggers escape from the cargo hold. A father and son on a hunting trip spot the crash and go investigate. And I'm sure nothing bad will come of this. Don't! The Preds can't have xenomorphs fully infesting their favorite hunting preserve, so they dispatch the wolf.
Shit, Negro, that's all you had to say.
It's 30 minutes away. I'll be there in 10.
Can I persuade you to take a sandwich with you, sir?
Alright, our plot and our threat are in play, so let's meet our cast of memorable characters. There's, Sheriff Curly Top, Bland Brother number 1, and Bland Brother number 2. Then there's, Blonde Girl, and, Army Mom, and Cub. Wow, now these characters suck ass. My god, these are the most lame and uninteresting characters since High School Musical. One of the major staples of both the Alien and the Predator movies is the awesome supporting characters, from Arnie and his commandos to the Space Marines. Characters like these are essential because you genuinely care whether they live or die. Henceforth, you become emotionally invested in the movie. But not this flick! Here, we intercut between the Predator cleaning up after the aliens like a dog walker with a poop bag, and wonderful scenes which have no bearing on the plot, such as these.
Hey, You're my brother, and you used to be a troublemaker.
Yeah, so?
Just felt like reminding you for no good reason.
Sheriff, what do you think happened to my husband and son?
I don't know. Hey, don't we have like an intimate relationship that was established off screen?
Totally. Oh, by the way, heads up, my new boyfriend's gonna beat you up.
Why is he doing this?
Duh, to establish himself as a town bully. And I could totally stop him from beating you up, but I'm too busy being lame.
Meanwhile, one of the deputies is trying to stop a hobo from taking residence in the local sewer. Hobo Joe quickly explains that he was just looking for his dog.
Jesus.
Whoa, watch out, fellas. I think that dog was armed. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. So, Rock, what do you plan to do about this?
Now let's see if we can find the body that goes with that arm.
So after more worthless character development that will have no bearing on the fucking plot, we cut to the Pred searching for Chad and company in the sewers.
Why do I end up in the sewers? You'll find the Fantastic Four in a sewer. Or the Avengers. Never have I seen the Avengers in a sewer.
Unfortunately, Predator accidentally walks into an ambush. Or did he? Oh yeah, it's gonna be the ultimate Predator versus the ultimate hybrid.
Sure you can.
Never mind.
Meanwhile, at the local pool.
You tell me. Are you looking at me? Or the clock?
Wow, that was so bland and deadpan that there is literally a half-naked girl in this scene, and I don't care. There was no build-up to this. Their scenes together literally went like this.
Hey, I remember you. Booty.
I know, she looks mighty nice in her undies, but I refuse to become emotionally invested in this, knowing this movie, something idiotically stereotypical, is going to ruin this moment right about...
What do you think you're doing, Jess?
Dale, get out of here.
Just remember, Ricky. I taught this little slut everything she knows.
Jeez, where's the killer space monster when you need him?
Thank God.
So we cut to Army Mom and Cub's house, where Little Britches spotted a xenomorph outside her window. Her dad, of course, doesn't believe her, and holy shit! Okay, hold on. First you kill a kid in the first 15 minutes of the movie, and then you treat us to one of the cruelest death scenes I have ever seen. Could you possibly get any more tactless? Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's what Chad does? He kills pregnant women to produce more xenomorphs? I know that this is supposed to be an R-rated horror movie, but it was also advertised as an action-packed showdown between two iconic monsters. It's kinda hard to enjoy a monster mash when I have the images of dead pregnant women tattooed to my brain. What are they gonna do next? Set a baby on fire? Meanwhile, the Pred engages in a very lackluster fight at the power plant, which culminates with them knocking out the power to the entire town. What a shock! Get it? Because they were at the power plant and you know what? Never mind. So our heroes converge at the local gun shop to weapon up before the next phase of their plan, but not before running into the local stoners.
Snorting, smoking weed, doing coke, drinking beers, rolling fatty.
Oh, thank God. So what exactly is the next phase of your plan anyway?
There are only 2 helicopters in town, but one's at the airport.
No, it's too far. We'll never make it. The other one's at the hospital.
So, in other words, your plan is to...
Get to the chopper!
Our heroes arrive at the hospital when suddenly Blonde Girl freaks out and runs away. Even though she had no problem seeing her friends get torn to shreds for the whole first act and a half. Oh well, she's one of the leads, so I doubt anything bad's gonna happen to her.
Jesse! No, wait!
Wrong!
So our heroes soldier on through an onslaught of xenomorphs and...
Get to the chopper!
Okay, I'm sorry. You're new here, so, here's the thing. You don't get to say that. Only Arnie gets to say that. Mr. Schwarzenegger, would you mind?
Get to the chopper!
Thank you, Arnie. Alright, carry on. So our heroes take off just in time to miss the final battle. Alright, here we go! Wait a minute, that's the exact same moment from Freddy vs. Jason. You know what? Screw it. Let's just call it an homage. These are tough monsters and a quick jab through the guts is not gonna slow them down. So let's just watch the rest of the fight. That's it? The military just bombs the place to contain the situation? Legion of Badassitude, assemble! You ugly motherfucker! Good job, fellas. This movie's preposterously predatorial puppy poop. The characters suck, the fights suck, and the special effects are mediocre. The title is so full of shit. First of all, the Predator never takes on any of the aliens one-on-one. He either takes on multiple aliens or Chad. Requiem? A requiem is a hymn sung to honor the dead during funerals. What the hell does that have to do with space monsters fighting each other? So if you have to watch one of these movies, the first one is the lesser of the evils, but not by much. So that was one busted, thousands more to go. I'm E-Rod and I'll buy the Gatorade. Come on, guys. Alright! Gonna get me some Haterade, bitch!
Separated. Hey! The man you disrespecting me. Take him out. You gotta keep them separated. Hey! Don't pay no mind. We're under 18 and we'll be doing anytime. Hey! Come out and play.
Check out my website, suckers!